there, welcome back to my channel. I'm here for my project polish finale. I was gonna say update, but I have been doing this project for the last 12 months, and instead of doing a 12-month update, I decided to just cut it a wrap. As some of you know, if you've been following my project for the last I don't know, 5 months or so, I just haven't really been into it like I was when I originally started. So I think 12 months is a very good run. I have my notebook with everything on here. I have some final numbers about everything that happened. So let's just get into it. First, let's do the polishes that I was using. And it was these 5 right here. I have the Maybelline Color Show in the shade Onyx Rush. Didn't use it. I have Essie's shade in Wicked. Also did not use it. Then I have the Rimmel Salon Pro Kate Edition in the shade 237 Soul Session. I did use some more of this. I didn't mark it, but it is down to where you see that kind of darker line on the polish, so it is down there. Used this guy a few times the last couple months. It has been a couple months since my last update. That is just kind of what happened. Then the last two, the Rimmel Salon Pro Kate in Moon. I used this one a tiny little bit. I am down here, well, I guess it's more than a tiny bit, but I am down here from my 9th update. It's been what, 3 months more use on this guy, but a lot of it went into this, which was Essie's Blanc. Was because I added a few drops of gray and a little bit of my Essence Turn the Light On polish to give it a little bit of a sheen, and it's not exactly what I wanted, but I didn't like Blanc the way it was, just the white. The formula is just too streaky and I didn't care for it, so I was like, well, might as well dabble around and play around. But this was the color that it ended up being, just a little tinge of gray with that little bit of iridescence from the Essence color. So all of these are going to be decluttered. I've never reached for these two. I think I wore Wicked once, and I just didn't care for how it stained my fingers after taking it off. So these guys are going to be decluttered. Then I was working on my base coat. It's the Secesh Babe Instant Gel Effect Top Coat. This has the blue on it, so I can't really tell where I'm at, but I definitely have still quite a lot of this, so I will be hanging on to this guy. Then I will also be decluttering the Sally Hansen VitaSurge Cuticle Gel. I made progress on it for the very first month, and then I never touched it again. So I'm just going to toss this out, and even though my cuticles are absolutely wrecked and I should probably use it, I just don't reach for it. So it's very old. It needs to go. Last, I did finish up an item. It was my Nicole by OPI drying drops. So this is the second one I actually finished up in this challenge. Let me grab my shoebox with all my other stuff that I finished up in it. I guess I didn't keep the drying drops. I believe I used them up last year, so I must have put them in my empties for last year. I should have held on to them, but I didn't. But I finished up a drying drop. I finished up 5 top coats. I finished up the Sally Hansen No Chip top coat. I finished up, oh, I guess this isn't a top coat, this is a base coat. The Sally Hansen 14 karat gold nail hardener, so this was a base coat. Then I finished up the Sally Hansen Big Matte top coat. I finished up the Sally Hansen 3D Shine or Gel Shine 3D top coat. That guy. And then I also finished up a regular Secesh Vite top coat as well. So those are all the non-colored products that I used up. And then I did use up 8 polishes, which is half of my goal. I wanted to finish 16 for 2016, but that's all right. These are in no particular order. I'm just going to grab them so we can go through to see which ones I used up. But I used up the Maybelline Color Show in the shade Impeccable Gray. Impeccable Grays, I forgot, but that's what it looked like. It was nice, very similar to Moon, except it was darker, which I liked better. I also finished up the Rimmel 60 Second Nail Color in the shade Mintalicious. It was a very nice color that I wore in spring and summer. I finished up 2 more of the 60 Second Nail Colors by Rimmel. This was the shade I Lilac You. Very nice color. Again, spring and summer kind of color. And then this was in my 30-day December project pan. This is Hot Chili Pepper. So there's that. I did finish up 3 kind of nudie colors. I finished up Essie's Ballet Slipper, which was this like light pink color. Didn't really care for that either. Don't really care for the Essie formula. Next Essie I finished up was Buy Me a Cameo, which was kind of like this frosty, like rose goldy kind of color. Then the last nude I finished up was the Nicole by OPI Carrie Underwood and Southern Charm. This was a nice nude, very similar to Soul Session, but I liked the OPI a little bit better. Then last but certainly not least, this one was really good. I miss it. It's a Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in the shade Strobe Light. So it was this nice multicolored glitter polish. So that's it. My project polish has come to a wrap. Thank you guys so much for following me and supporting me through this journey. I definitely don't think I would have used up any polishes if I wouldn't have done this challenge, to include probably base and top coats. I'm very happy I decided to do this. I'm not sure what I plan to do for next year when it comes to nail polish, but I have a couple months before 2017 to decide if I want to do another project polish. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But thank you guys again so much for watching and your support. I hope you did well with your project polish if you did one as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!